In a world with 70 billion surveillance cameras watching our every move, there exists a psychological condition that turns this reality into a nightmare. Scopophobia, the intense fear of being stared at. For most of us, the occasional discomfort of being watched fades quickly. But for up to 7% of people at any given time, this feeling becomes an overwhelming terror that can completely disrupt daily life. A condition first identified by Pierre Genet in 1903. To understand this phenomenon, researchers have studied both the neurological basis of scopophobia and its psychological triggers. They've examined how the amygdala, our brain's fear center, becomes hyperactivated in those with this condition. Meanwhile, social scientists have investigated how modern surveillance culture might be amplifying these fears. What they've found is striking. Scopophobia isn't just about social awkwardness. It's a complex response involving both psychological and physiological symptoms. When someone with scopophobia feels observed, their heart races, breathing quickens, and they may experience intense nausea or dizziness. The condition operates on a fascinating paradox. While evolution has wired us to be alert to watching eyes for survival reasons, those with scopophobia experience this natural vigilance at pathological levels. Their brains essentially cannot distinguish between casual observation and threatening scrutiny. Perhaps most interesting is how our digital surveillance age has created new challenges. With omnipresent security cameras, social media's constant gaze, and even facial recognition technology, those with scopophobia navigate a world that seems designed to trigger their deepest fears. This matters beyond those directly affected. Scopophobia reveals something fundamental about human psychology: our deep sensitivity to social observation. It helps explain why public speaking ranks among our greatest fears, and why the sensation of being watched can alter anyone's behavior. For society, it raises important questions about privacy, surveillance, and mental health. As we build increasingly monitored environments, we may inadvertently be creating spaces that are psychologically unsafe for millions. Understanding scopophobia can help us design more compassionate spaces and technologies. It reminds us that what seems like harmless observation to some can be genuinely debilitating to others. And if you've ever experienced that overwhelming sense that everyone is staring at you, know that you're not alone, and effective treatments exist, from cognitive behavioral therapy to gradual exposure techniques that have helped many overcome this hidden condition.